Welcome back, regular viewer, loyal subscriber. The 100-handed are about to recruit, well, a pair of hands. So say hello to Turbine here. Like all of the recruits that I would tend to hire, she has exactly the base skills because she's the cheapest, and the salary goes up less for recruits than it does trying to buy experience. So we're going to hire Turbine here, bring her into the mech fold. There's nobody else here that I want to take, and we're heading off to Lin Huaiguan. Oh, I'm very sorry about this. Hui. This is a terrible combination of vowels for an English person, particularly from southeast London, to pronounce. But I've had to think about doing Renegade or Abandoned Factory, and I fancy going for Renegade. It's a 2-skull. Darius has a bad feeling about it, but it's Tundra, and it's an assassination mission, which means we might get some heavy mechs. 17 days to get there, so we should finish our upgrades to the Centurion that we got gifted, and go through another tick of salary outpourings, but we've got the cash to handle it, so I think we're going to be good. I'll take it up to 3 choice picks. I don't want to go down to the bottom level, still keep the cash ticking in. And let's see what happens en route. So it's quite a long way to Lin Huigan.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Okay, that's all good. So we have enough for 6, but that's because I was taking enough to give us a morale point. Our current morale is 30. If we get up to 31, we'll be boosting the number of times we can do special powers. I quite like that. It leaves us only with 4 months, but as we're on our way to a priority mission, we should be able to turn it around quick enough to get the money we need to keep the company ticking. No cat today. I'm afraid she's not here. In the morning briefing, Darius pulls up an inventory spreadsheet on the Leopard's view screen. You're all fun and games, Darius. We're running a little low on medical supplies. Medi patches, trauma packs, a few other things. It isn't critical yet, but I feel better when we're well stocked. Samire frowns. Why do we keep patching our supplies in dribs and drabs? Can't we get some kind of bulk discount? Get ahead of the problem? Gods know we'll end up using them. Maybe the doctors can speed up our recovery times for a while. Well, we haven't had many injuries, touch wood, and so I don't think we actually need to. But look at the price difference here. We can either put off replenishing supplies, buy minimum, buy extra, or go to black market. Now, I don't want to go black market for medical supplies. You've got to get the proper stuff, really. We've got 1.7 million, and spending 25 grand, I don't see that as a really big issue. Plus 2 medical points for a month. It'll probably go without us using it, but you never know. Looks like low spirits just wore off there. It flashed on the screen very quickly. So, all of our boosts have expired. Welcome to Lin Huigan, which is the way I've decided to pronounce it. No? Before we launch the contract, let's go to the store and see what they're selling. Oh, immediately I can see a couple of leg mods here. Minus 10 DFA self damage, plus 5 DFA damage. Well, these are quite good. They don't weigh anything, take some space, and they're not very expensive, so I'm going to buy those. Available. Do I want to do bonus DFA damage? Well, again, no penalty to taking this, and for our light mechs it might be groovy, so I'm going to pick both of these up. It doesn't look like we've got anything else here, so we're all happy. Anybody in the hiring hall? Have we got any recruits? No, these are all too expensive, so I'm happy enough not to take them. Let's just review the mech bay. So the Centurion, I didn't show you how I'd refitted it. But basically, I was limited to what I had in the bank. So I've broadly made it an asymmetric mech build. So everything is piled into the left torso, leaving the right arm unusually as the shield arm. I happen to have put a +5 DFA damage in here and given it 4 jump jets. We've got 16 SRM racks with 3 tons of ammo and 2 medium lasers, so it's built as a short-range brawler. Huge amount of firepower. We can nearly do 200 damage with this, and it's reasonably heat efficient. But we can brawl in it a little as well. Its melee ability, the chassis quirk is +20. With the +5 DFA, it's not going to be a bad mech to be rolling around in. So I'm very happy to bring that, and I'll put this at the top of the pile because that is... oh no, not quite. And let's just rearrange these into weight, and then I'll feel a bit happier. There we go. I need to upgrade. Well, we need to get the Argo, don't we, to get a second mech bay, but we can run with that. So, back to the contract. Let's launch and see what we've got. So, I want to run with the Centurion because it gives us a bit of extra bang for our buck, and perhaps we won't need the Spider so much this time. So I'm going to drop the Spider, bring in the Centurion. And shall we put Medusa in? No, I don't think so. I'm happy enough with Decker running the Centurion. We won't have dedicated scout ability, but this is an assassination mission. I don't think speed is going to be of the essence. Let's run with that. See how we go. One of our covert facilities was breached, Commander, in what appears to have been an inside job. A mech warrior stationed there murdered the rest of staff and is defecting to the local pirates, taking a valuable Canopian mech with her. The facility is a total loss. We don't want that mech falling into enemy hands. Track down the renegade and destroy her mech. We believe she's being escorted by pirate forces. There's a bonus if we destroy them as well. She sounds like a nasty piece of work. I'm happy to track her down. If what you told us was true. Our target is not subtle. Okay. That looks like a rifleman to me, with the Garrett tracking radar system on top, making it an effective anti-air vehicle. Right, so let's get going. Okay, so we've got enemy escort over here. We've got vehicle,
Hey, Commander,
mech.
I got something on my sensor.
Just a 5k Spider. I wonder if we can... he's got plenty of evasive,
Waiting on you, Commander.
but we can certainly spin round to the right here and take some pot shots maybe. I don't mind wasting a few shots on this. Good shooting, bitch.
They fell a rock on me.
Yeah, don't worry, I think you're going to be okay. Get Briareous over here. Again, launch everything. Not very good shots, but... set fire to the forest.
Waiting for orders.
You're going to be at long range for those things, so maybe not. So maybe just come over and sensor lock Decker, giving the UAC a maximum chance of hitting. And then
Orders.
Behemoth should be able to come over, tank and get some decent shots.
Roger that.
Right, good luck Behemoth with that UAC-5. Have fun. You must be hurting by now. There's another vehicle out there, I can hear it. Oh, striker probably. LRM-10. Yep. So I bet that's a striker. Is that 2 strikers? Oh, an SRM carrier. Primary target. Don't want that hanging around. Right, so you've decided to maximise evasion. That's good because I'm going to ignore you completely until I destroy that. So let's drop over here. And no mucking around, just kill this thing please, Glitch. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Really don't want that many short range missiles coming at me. Yeah, he's got a sensor lock, but that's okay. Now, we're going after the spider, because he is weak. I've got a precision shot, which could be helpful. We swing round to the left. We're only going to get 40s, even if we're using the precision shot. We'll get visibility of the other mag. How about jumping somewhere useful? We could jump forward, I suppose. Get eyes on. Get cover. I'm happy with this. Kintaro, that is a dangerous beast. It's in the left arm here. Dual weapons. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and take that arm out. Or maybe do it to the torso and take the torso out. 50-50. Decent shots on. Got structure exposed. Is there any ammo in there? There's only ammo in there. So if we can actually get a decent shot on the ammo.
On the move.
Let's see if we can take down that side of things. No, ammo.
Good to go.
.50-50, that means half missiles will hit its left-hand side attack, so we'll hit the torso quite a lot of the time, and I'm okay with that. Keep working on this side. Again, didn't trigger off the ammo, so that's a bit frustrating. LRM barrage, yeah, there's a striker as we thought. Of course, we're all packed together here. The stray shots are going to be annoying, but I'm not too worried about that. Here comes the spider, flanking. He's staying evasive. I mean, this is decent stuff. But he's not actually being effective here at doing anything other than distracting. Let's see, we've got 12 shots left in this side, so who wants to go and menace this? Yeah, we'll get a good jump on him here. Good luck, Decker, see if you can take him apart.
Solid connection on that one.
And a knockdown. Kintaros can be deadly. The amount of short-range missiles they rival an SRM carrier, of course, for
What can I do for you?
well, I can only get LRMs on him, but that might be okay. So what we'll do, we'll get LRMs there, PPC there, and fire. That left you with still quite a lot. 43.
Commander.
What shots have you got? Some good shots there on the striker. Yeah, so I can just medium laser the Kintaro. So, you, and we'll medium laser the Kintaro.
Firing.
There goes the striker. Do more damage on the Kintaro. Leaving Briareous. Good enough to just take the UAC off and just attack with medium lasers here, I think. So, what have we got left? We've got 36 in the middle, or we could try and take the leg off. It's only 15% though, everything goes into centre torso afterwards. Up you get, chappy. Good luck. No, Decker's too good at this. Where are you going, Mr. Spider? Really? Wow.
Is that it? I'm barely stretched.
Well, Glitch, you know what they say. Well, perhaps you don't. Right, let's have a look at this Kintaro. How are we going to take this chap out? He's got 50 hits in the middle. And honestly, I think just coming in from the right-hand side is going to
Standing by.
probably do for him. So, let's do this.
Roger that.
Right, I've got an overheat message here, but we don't need to take all of these, so perhaps take the small laser off. Just drop us down below the heat threshold and hit him in the left-hand side. That'll take him out.
That's a kill.
Waiting for orders.
Right, so if we jump over here, no, it needs to be further away.
Got it.
And if we precision strike, let's see if we can hit you for enough.
Want some more? Huh?
Took out the arm. He is all over in a bad way. Not doing very well with hit chances here. We're I don't think that's too much of a problem. So, where's the enemy again? I'm going to destroy the renegade. It's a long way away. It's over here somewhere. Let's get rid of this spider. The rifleman doesn't have LRM, so line of sight on the spider doesn't actually make much in the way of odds. So I'm happy to keep the facing non-problematic. Let's drop medium laser. Let's drop these two medium lasers. We'll keep those two on. Good shot, Briareous.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Standing by.
50-50 hit with the medium.
Affirmative.
I'm happy with that too. Okay, there goes the escort.
Might need to move south there.
Exiting combat. Right, so how are we going to approach this mountainside? They've got the benefit of height, but we can come around here, I think. So if we just sprint this way.
Ordnance received.
They're direct fire, so unless we get eyes on, it's not going to be a big issue. So why don't you come to the side and glitch? You might have a chance of seeing them first. Well, we'll reserve down here, let them make the first move. Okay.
I hear ya.
Right, glitch can get eyes on with a decent amount of evasion. And we'll see where we go from there. Right, pretty decent shots. And this thing probably doesn't have a huge amount of armour.
Got it.
Okay, it's got 40% damage reduction and it's sitting in woodlands, so we'll just have to live with that. Right, I can get the AC5 on. And I'm happy to do that. Leave the medium lasers on at the moment. 85% hit.
Engaging target.
Good to go.
You're 85 on the UAC as well. That's good. I think I might try a precision strike here. So what's going to be the weakness here is the AC2 ammo in the middle. So let's see if we can core it. Structure exposed.
Ready for orders.
I can get some relatively good shots on there. Let's just cause him some grief. Here we go.
Engaging structure.
Our target is bugging out. Stop it before it gets away.
Okay. Yeah, it has an exit point down here. Fortunately, the rifleman's not
Good to
too
go.
quick. So, we might be good enough to be able to catch him.
Moving out.
The race is on.
Engaging subject.
Okay, we're all good. The 40% damage reduction has given him a lot of coverage here, but I'm okay with that.
Engaging jump jet.
Okay, we're overheating here. Let's take out the two mediums. Just go for missile fire. Oh dear.
Order critical hit.
Yes, Commander.
You should be able to jump forward just a little bit further. Get everything comfortably in range. And yeah, just go for this. He's definitely bugging out. We might have 2 rounds to catch him. And again, we might not. Okay, the LRM turns out inside minimum range there. So let's just move back just a little bit. Not good enough. That's good enough. And fire. Okay, we took out the entire right torso. Right, this is going to go into the back armour. Now the back armour on the rifleman is notoriously weak. 25 in the middle there, 15 at the sides. And we might be able to just hit it in the middle. There goes the AC2 ammo. Sorry, chap. Well done, you managed to wipe the Op4 out. I can do an extract right now. Thank you, Samiri. Right, a good wedge of money for that. Nobody even slightly damaged, really, just paintwork. And we get some nice pieces there. Jägermech. Oh, it's not a rifleman, of course. Kintaro. Do we want the spider? Is there anything else worthwhile? Oh, yeah. +2 damage on the SRM6. Nice. Hello. So, bit of a glitch there, sorry about that. Right, what are we going to do in the mech bay? Well, SRM6s, that our Centurion is all ready for that, so let's just drop one of these chappies out. And we drop in the ++ in there. Take 5 days, but that's fine. Any other changes I want to make here? Change the leg mod out. Let's try that and put that one in and save that.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
I'm pretty happy with everything else. You've got the cockpit mod in the Shadowhawk. Do we want to put the gyro in to give you bonus melee? We could put the leg mod in to give you bonus damage. That just means we're going to have everybody in the mech bay. We'll leave it for the moment. Alright, when you come back to us we should have an extra contract here. Oh, we've got a few actually. We'll see if we can rattle through a few of these before heading for the priority strike. Let's just quickly check the star map for where we're going. Yeah, there's no further travel missions in the way. We're just going to head for the priority mission after that. So we'll finish up the missions here, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks very much for joining me. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.